Oops. It's not what I want to do. Let's see, hold on. All right, let me stop that. And come back. Try this again. Okay, something isn't quite right here. Hold on, let me try this again. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay, this is not what I want to do. Let me try again. Okay, let's having a challenge with Facebook here. All right. Okay, I guess I'll keep that. So we're good to go. Welcome, everyone. Let me plug in the microphone. Okay. So have a seat, relax. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes here. Just find your comfortable spot. Make yourself comfortable, have a seat, relax. We're going to get started in just a minute. All right. So quick sound check. Test, test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. Sounds good. All right, so find your comfortable spot. You can sit on the floor or in a chair, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin by focusing on our breath. So let me adjust everything here. Okay. So relax your shoulders, make yourself comfortable. Check that your spine is straight. Lift your chest. And we'll begin by inhaling slowly through our nose and exhaling slowly through our mouth. As you exhale, imagine that you're fogging a mirror with your breath. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. As you inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, squeeze out all of the air on the exhale. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as the top of your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth as you lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhale, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, lowering your arms and hands down. Focus on your breath. Now in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, we're going to turn our torso to the right side as we exhale through our nose, lowering our arms and hands down. So we're breathing through our nose now. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach and turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, rotate to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Focus on your breath. Synchronize your movement with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Palms together. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, lift your chest, and take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose in this balancing mudra, palms together. Now, keeping the palms of your hands together, we're going to inhale through our nose as we lift our fingertips as high as we can. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you bring your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, flex your wrists and point your fingertips down. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. Follow your breath. Exhaling down. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now go ahead and straighten your arms out in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale, flexing our wrist, moving our straight arms as far back as we can. And then exhale, flex your fingers so that they're pointing away as you bring your straight arms back together. Follow your breath, inhaling out, exhaling in. As we inhale, our fingers are pointing in, flexing our wrists as much as we can. And as we exhale, our fingers are pointing away. Spread your fingers wide apart as you do this. Follow your breath. One more time. And then pause for a moment with the palms of your hands touching, arms straight out in front of you. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale, reach as far back as we can again, but this time on the exhale, we're going to wrap our arms around our shoulders, grab our shoulder blades with our hands, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, and lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And on the exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and shoulders as you lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can again. And then exhale, lower your hands down to your knees. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. And next we'll do cat-cow. So go ahead and get into a tabletop position on all fours. Place your knees under your hips. Separate your knees apart. And then spread your fingers wide apart and place your hands under your shoulders. Check that your index finger of your hands is facing forward. And rotate your shoulders so that your elbows, if you were to bend your arms, are facing toward your thighs. So in cat-cow, we're keeping our arms straight. Follow your breath. We're breathing through our nose as we do this. Begin by inhaling and relaxing your abdomen, arching your lower spine, and lifting your chin and chest. On the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you push your upper back toward the ceiling, simultaneously lower your head. On the inhale, relax your abdomen, arch your lower spine, and lift your chin and chest. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine as you arch your upper back, tightening your gluteal muscles, lowering your head. Follow your breath. Moving within your range of flexibility. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, move your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose in tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso as we inhale through our nose, lifting and reaching. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your right arm. Take your arm under your left arm and relax your right shoulder and ear down on the ground, keeping your hips in the air. When you're ready to inhale, lift, reach, and twist. Again, on the exhale, relaxing your right shoulder and ear down. Breathing through your nose as you do this. Follow your breath. Now in the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and ear down on the ground and relax as you breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and then allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your right hip with your hand if you'd like. Relax your shoulders, breathe through your nose. If your left hand is behind you, reach your left fingertips up toward the ceiling. And then bring your left hand back down to the ground for support. And we're going to inhale and reach our right fingertips one more time. And exhale back to tabletop position. Switching to the left side, we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, rotating our torso to the left side. And when you're ready to exhale, take your left arm under your right and relax your left shoulder and ear on the ground, keeping your hips in the air. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting and twisting. Exhale, relaxing, coming down. Now, in the next exhale, we're going to keep our left arm and left shoulder down on the ground, relaxing, and just breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your left hip with your right hand if you'd like. Relax your shoulders and breathe through your nose. If your right hand is behind you, lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then bring your right hand back down to the mat. And we're going to do one more inhale, lifting our left fingertips up toward the ceiling. And exhale, coming back down to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine and then slowly walk your hands forward, keeping your fingers separated for support, and lower your torso and your forehead as far down as you can, breathing through your nose, relaxing your shoulders. And then pull your navel in toward your spine as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. From here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor, scooping your hips under you. Lift your chest and bring your hands to prayer posture. And breathe through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. And we're going to switch feet. Bring our right foot forward into a right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, move your torso vertical to the floor. Try and scoop your hips under you as much as possible. And then lift your chest as you bring your hands into prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like to go further, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring them back to prayer posture. Inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And we're back into a tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, check your hands, make sure your index fingers are facing forward, shoulders are rotated so that your elbows are facing toward your thighs. We're going to get onto the balls of our toes, keeping our fingers separated. Push your hips into the air, relax your neck and shoulders, Keeping your knees slightly bent, alternate lifting the heels of your feet off the ground, walking the dog, stretching the backs of our legs as you breathe through your nose. Releasing any tension you may feel. And when you're ready, just pause, knees slightly bent, relaxing your neck and shoulders. And then lower your knees down to the mat and come back to tabletop position. Now we're going to take a few minutes in child's pose. So separate your knees wide apart, bring your feet together behind you, lower your hips toward the heels of your feet, and then bring your forearms down to the ground, lower your torso and your forehead as far as you can, and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet under us. With our knees bent, we're going to stand up slowly as we inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head. And then exhale our arms down by our side. So standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips, feet are separated. Look down to your hips and know where your feet belong. Arms by your side. I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do Surya Namaskar. Help align our body, balance any tension we may feel. We're going to breathe through our nose as we do this. Begin by inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, palms of your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. Then inhale, move your straight arms near your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your chest on the inhale. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, relax your neck and shoulders, hands to the outside of your feet. Then bend your knees and place your hands on the floor outside of your feet. Step your right foot back. Lower your right knee and the front of your right foot. And then inhale and exhale through your nose as you lift your chest and gaze forward. And then lift your right knee off the ground and step your left foot back. Now you can go to a plank or a half plank with your knees on the ground. In a full plank, inhale and exhale, lowering my torso down to the ground all the way, stretching my feet out behind me. Inhale, lifting your chest off the ground in a baby cobra. Exhale, lowering your hips toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale, coming forward again to a plank or half plank. And then step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee and the front of your left foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale, gazing forward. And then lift your left knee off the ground. Step your left foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, your arms by your ears, standing up, lifting your chest, tighten your gluteal muscles. And then exhale your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then lower your arms and hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. Palms together in prayer posture in front of your chest on the exhale. And then inhale your straight arms by your ears, tighten your gluteal muscles, lift your chest. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the outside of your feet, relax your neck and shoulders, knees slightly bent. Then bend your knees even further, place your hands on the floor, outside of your feet, and step your left foot back. Lower your left knee, the front of your left foot, and then inhale and exhale through your nose as you lift your chest and gaze forward. Then lift your left knee off the ground and step your right foot back into a plank or half plank with your knees on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you slowly lower your torso down to the ground. Stretching your legs out behind you. Inhale as you lift your chest off the ground. Exhale, lowering your hips toward the heels of your feet. Inhale, coming forward to a downward dog. Take a full breath. And then inhale, coming back to a plank or half plank. Step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee, the front of your right foot. Lift your chest as you inhale and exhale, gazing forward. Try and relax your toes as you do this. And then lift your right knee off the ground. Step your right foot forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Bend your knees as you inhale, standing up. Tighten your gluteal muscles. Lift your chest. And exhale your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then lower your arms down by your side. From here, we're going to go ahead and sit down on the ground toward the front of your mat with your feet separated, knees bent. Move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you tilt back a little bit, and then lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Now, if you need to, you can grab the back of your thighs and then alternate straightening out your legs or both legs. Find your balancing point. And then bend your legs, sit up, grab your elbows or wrists, and relax for a moment. And then move your arms parallel to the floor again. And this time we're going to inhale as we lift our chest. And we're going to reach our fingertips down toward our toes, grab our toes with our fingers. Tilt back and lift the heels of your feet off the ground, holding onto the toes of your feet. And then find your balancing point. See if you can straighten out your legs. You can go halfway or however much you feel comfortable. Find your balancing point. Focus on a point in front of you. And relax, lower your feet back down. Again, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor with our knees bent. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale slowly with control, lowering your spine down all the way to the mat. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet toward under your knees. And then from here, we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat so our knees are separated. Keeping our shoulders and arms on the ground. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side, and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to move our arms down next to our torso. Lift your left foot up toward the ceiling, keeping your right knee bent. Left foot is lifted up toward the ceiling. Left leg is straight. And we're going to bend our left leg, placing our left ankle above our right knee into a figure 4. Relaxing your left leg, relaxing your left foot. From here, you can take your left hand and place it on your inner thigh. And as we go further, if you're not going further with us, then just go ahead and practice pushing your left thigh away. If you're going further, just lift your right foot off the ground and then take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. Relax your left elbow or forearm on your inner left thigh. And when you're ready, we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you. And at the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. So on each exhale, we are gently pulling and pushing simultaneously. Getting a good piriformis stretch in. Go as far as you feel comfortable and just breathe. Make sure both legs and feet are relaxed. And release, lower your right foot down to the ground. Take your hands from behind your right thigh and then straighten out your left leg. Reach your left foot up toward the ceiling and then bend your left leg. Place your left foot on the ground, keeping your left knee bent. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. From here, we're going to take our right leg. We're going to bend it and place our right ankle above our left knee, relaxing our right leg into a figure 4. And if you are only going this far, feel free to take your right hand, place it on the inside of your right thigh. And as we go further, you can just push your right thigh away. If you're going further, lift your left foot off the ground, take your hands between your legs, and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. And then relax your right elbow or forearm on your inner right thigh. Make sure both legs and feet are relaxed. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, push your right thigh away. And release, lower your left foot down, take your hands from behind your left thigh, reach your right foot up toward the ceiling, and then bend your right leg, place your right foot on the ground, both knees are bent. Now from here, we're going to lift both feet into the air, and then reach our hands up toward our feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet with your fingers or hands, and then pull your feet down so that your knees go to the outside of your torso and arms into happy baby pose. So from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side. If you fall out, get back in. If you'd like, you can rock lengthwise along your spine, releasing any tension you may feel. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. Exhale as you relax and lie down on your back for our final pose of Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. Make yourself comfortable lying on your back. Close your eyes. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand, and as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips, relax your thigh muscles, relax your knees and your calves, relax your ankles and your toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breath becoming longer and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and gently rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths as you lie on your side. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. We'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head. And then we'll exhale with a strong breath as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. Strong exhale through our mouth. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you benefited from the practice. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.